Haha. There we go. There we go. Now we're okay. I bet you. Are we back? Can you hear me? Is audio working now? Hello. Test, test. Okay, excellent. Whew. So that was user error. Apologies. I'm so glad I figured out how to fix it without rebooting the stream, because rebooting the stream would have put us back into ads and I didn't want to do that. All right, so there was nothing but chit chat. I don't think I said anything very, very important. I was reading aloud from what you all were saying, and I'm glad we have music. I'm glad we had game sounds. I'm sorry we didn't have audio, but hey, well, streamer error. Let's try and make some outfits. That's what I would really like to do. Game sound seems loud to me. I think we usually have it about here. Let's make a cinnamon jacket and dress. And what else shall we make? Let's get some red cloth. Have we got any cloth? Nope, not red silk, red cloth. Yes, we can make some red cloth. Let's go check with our bots to see, which bot are you? Woody. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Woody. Have you got any wool for me, Feedy? You do not. Alright. Fair enough. You can't shear your sheep every day. We could maybe have a few more sheep, I think. If I want to make more clothes, I think
Should I go to bed?
A few more sheep. It seems like a thing to do. So, how have your Christmas preparations gone? Do you feel ready? Ready as you're gonna get? I'm realizing I am not set up nearly in nearly as cozy a fashion as I normally am. That's because I'm using my headboard as a drying rack, so here I am not leaning back against my headboard, but at least I could set up my pillows a little bit better. This should work. Yes, that's much better. Okay, we've got a crystal ball potion that's ready, some tanning solution, and some vodka. Alright. Let's save the crystal ball potion and let's make a little bit more of that. And try and get to know our animals better. I'm going to get a few more animals. So that we can have some more wool. Oh, that sounds ultimately cozy. Now, I may need some help when it comes to knowing when we are in an ad break. I will try and keep an eye on the clock, which will help me.
Morning, Thomas.
Morning. Got something for you. Happy holidays. Ugh.
Oh, Thomas, this is so nice of you. Wait, sunflowers? Where did you get these this time of year?
A friend built a greenhouse and sent me this. Parker could build you one too.
Oh,
You just need
greenhouse.
a glass works in your tool shed first.
Hey, we've been making glass and wondering, what are we going to do with all this glass? Now we know. We're going to make a greenhouse.
Lena can sell you any off-season seeds you need. She gets some
Yes,
from time to time.
we're going to be able to make a
Off-season
carrot
crops
cake.
fetch a higher price too.
That's a great idea. I'll get started on it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Look, we've got so much glass. We have everything we need for Parker to build the greenhouse. That's
Are you looking
incredible.
forward to the winter feast, Thomas?
Sophia usually runs it. I'm only going this year so Kim has a decent showing for their first year in charge. But I'm not making anything fancy.
That's all right, Thomas. I don't think we have anything fancy for you either. We don't. That's sad. New blueprint. Greenhouse can be built from Parker's services. So it looks like it's going to go right here. Interesting. We need a collect items. That's not it. Collect item. Wait, we don't have one. Collecting items and running faster. Boy, right? Or no, we are running kind of fast. It just doesn't feel fast. Collecting items. We've got a speed boost going on. Summon small things longer. We still have not collected any wolfsbane, so we're summoning small things for short periods of time. Let's use it.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
A bit of a dodgy rhyme, Tara, but if it works, it works. Let's make a spare one and head back out into the rain for chores. Does anybody else think there was a weed that's disappeared? Because it seems to me like a weed disappeared. There were 3. I swear there were 3. Let's say good morning to the kitty cat. Korako, hello.
Hey there, kitty.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
We know Kitty's favorites. Yes, we do. All right. Our little peepers, bless 'em, Sweet Pea likes one of these things. I don't know which. Let's try the sweet potatoes. Tarpoff Lurky, hello to you as well. We can give Sweet Pea some pat-pats on the head and a little scritches. All right, sweet potato wasn't it for Sweet Pea. Some sort of fruit, huh? Well, let's try the grapes. Maybe it'll be grapes. Peepers is not a duck and does not like grapes. The babies are up and about, and the grown-up chickens are sleeping in on this rainy morning. We need more wool, so I think we should get some more sheep today. We have both a lurk and a deep lurk command now. I really appreciate you popping in to say hello. Thank you so much for the lurk. And they'll want some soybeans. Chickens will indeed eat just about anything. It's true. Koraku does not lie. Little Tara. Let's see if you like grapes. It works though. Could a chicken eat a cow, I think is the question. Grapes were not the winning one here. We'll try sweet potatoes again. I try and stay as organized as I can with this. Aha, we've discovered one of Rosemary's favorite foods. Delicious! Hooray! Rosemary likes sweet potatoes. And scritches. All right, well, yep, I think we need to go see our rancher neighbor. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's hope he's in. Yes, that's good news.
So, does your town usually have witch trials? Is that like a thing they do in the countryside?
Water! Hello, welcome in.
No, I don't think there's ever been one here before. At least not for a long time.
Ah, I see. It's just something that started once I moved here. Great.
I doubt we have any of Marty's favorites. Oh, we do! We have banana bread.
Hey, this smells great. Thanks.
That's just fine, Water. All right, let's get ourselves some more sheep.
Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Oh, she's so cute. We already have a Rosemary. Let's call
Olive.
her Olive.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Dolly.
Well, that's not what I would have called her, but suit yourself.
I will. I will suit myself. Let's see. We need to learn a little something about these two new animals. We'll use our crystal ball and see if we can't get a hint as to what our two new animals might like.
Oh, I think I see something.
Some kind of fruit.
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh, fruit for both. Well, luckily for us, we have a lot of fruit. Oh no, that's not Dolly, that's Rosemary. I mean, this is Dolly. Okay, let's try the grapes. Grapes were not it. Yeah, that would save a lot of time, Tarp off, for sure. Let's see, what about you, Olive? Do you like grapes? Nope. well. Okay, let's go for a walk on the beach. Rainy though it may be, I bet it'll still be beautiful. Oh, hello there.
Do you know who your secret gift recipient is yet? Mine's Kai. I'm thinking of getting him a soft foam top shortboard, but really that's more of a gift for myself.
I see where you're going with that, Amira. Fewer board-related injuries.
It's funny. When I was in med school, my mother used to come fill up my entire cupboard with oatmeal raisin cookies. She knew I would turn to sugary snacks when pulling all-nighters, so she wanted to try to at least make them healthy.
Well, it could be lemons that they like. It might be lemons. We found a seashell. And we need to make a contribution to the wellspring today.
Angus can feel that something's off. He's been waking me up in the mornings with a fresh croissant and a café con leche. And I'll never say no to that. But I wish he'd just stop talking about malcontents and witches instead.
I kind of wish he would too. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, could do worse than croissant, café con leche. Wow, it's a party in here today.
Last year, I really upped my winter feast game. I made crawfish pie from my auntie's recipe, and Tara, it was amazing. But this year, I'll be lucky if I have time to make anything.
Do we have any of your favorite foods? We do not. That's sad.
Hey, Sophia.
Hi, Tara. Kim mentioned you're going to help out with the Winter Feast festivities this year.
Yeah. I don't blame you if you don't feel up to organizing things.
Yeah. I don't think we'll even go this year. Juliet doesn't want to, and I'm not going to force her to pretend to be Mary. This time of year is already hard enough, celebrating Hanukkah without Giacomo. I want to make a small but cozy celebration for Juliet and I this year. Do you have a candle maker in your shed? I would love some handmade candles for our menorah. I don't quite have enough.
I sure do.
I would love to help.
Wow. Thanks. And Tara, thanks for, still talking to me. It feels like people have been avoiding me lately.
Well, we have plenty of candles at least.
Any progress with the candles?
Yes.
Yes, here they are.
Oh, they're perfect. Thanks so much, Tara. And just in time for the first night of Hanukkah. Have some latkes. And
We got a new
here's
recipe.
the recipe if you want to make more.
Oh my gosh, we haven't gotten a new recipe in I don't know how long.
All you need are some potatoes and a good frying pan.
Oh, but potatoes are spring season crops.
Well, there must be some way for you to grow out-of-season plants. A greenhouse, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Island life does have its limitations, to be honest. I've been thinking about leaving.
Oh no.
Marty offered to help introduce me to a real estate agent who could help me sell the diner.
Oh no.
Oh no, you can't leave, Sophia.
You're very kind, Tara. It means a lot.
barbecue recipe, yes.
You know what I will miss? I'll miss making a chocolate pie for the winter feast.
Come on, bienvenue.
Well, can't you make one anyway?
I could, but that would be so much pie for just Juliet and me.
I mean, I'm sure I could eat a piece or two if you had real trouble putting it away.
Now that I'm saying it out loud, it isn't the worst idea.
Yes. Okay. Please tell me we have something to warm her stomach. Yes. I have some homemade cookies
Tara,
here that I'm
you're
nibbling on.
sweet.
It was kind of Kim to take over the winter feast preparations from Sophia. I know dealing with large groups of people is not exactly their favorite thing.
Mm-hmm. Apple cider for Lena.
I love apple cider. Oh, it's like autumn in a mug. Thanks, Tara.
These cookies came out a bit dry, so we're having them with a little caramel sauce. All right. We have some fennel seeds. Let's buy some onion seeds, spinach seeds, sweet potato seeds. We can't buy out of season seeds yet. We can sell some onions. We can sell some blackberries and make some milk. All right, and let's see, anything we want to buy? Probably some sugar. And we've got flour. Wow, very low on oats. I think we're fine on everything else. I'm missing some stuff that's happening in chat. Let me check. Homemade eggnog, pasta, cookie baking. You guys are doing the stuff. Oh, you already finished your eggnog. I see.
I always make an extra special drink for Winter Feast.
Tell me it's eggnog, Damon.
I'm gonna get started as soon as the ingredients come in the mail.
Sounds fancy. Can I taste test it?
Sorry, but it's best as a surprise.
Could be mulled wine or eggnog. I don't know. What I want to know is when can we buy more fish bait? Tuesday. Oh, it's so far from now. Oh, and I also can't sell my fish fingers. And it's already 11:10 a.m. I'm gonna miss out on saying good morning to my friend. It's not the best to be this late. Will I catch him? Shelby, are you still here? Yay!
Have you gotten your secret gift yet?
Well, I can't tell you that, now can I?
I mean, you could.
Secret's a secret.
Shelby's okay at keeping secrets. Shelby has conch shell for us. Yes. Bruno's off today. Can't buy any fish
Billy
bait.
Lightfoot. That's Thomas's dad. And your grandpappy used to go ice fishing with me. We held a contest once. I tried to go soft on him, but I like winning. I can't help it.
Yeah, you got to do something to make up for that low-fat milk. I mean, amaretto makes everything better, right? Have you got any heavy whipping cream? Oh, dulce de leche. There you go. That's exactly right. Dulce de leche and amaretto. Oh my gosh, I'll be right there. Just hang on while I hop on a plane. Oh my goodness. Let's go say hi to Parker.
Lena's been fussing over the store inventory and staying late more often than not. This is how she acts when I've messed up. But what did I mess up? I'm not a mind reader.
Well, Parker, maybe instead of a bagel, that might slow you down a bit. How about some coffee? You
Been
need all your
busy in the
faculties
kitchen.
about you.
Now I'll take that off your hands.
A glass structure that lets you grow out crops from any season. Buy out of season seeds from Lena. We have the money, we have the stuff, but we need to clear the area.
I could make a lovely greenhouse here, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
Okay, Parker. Be right back.
Mommy says Sophia and Juliet aren't coming to the winter feast this year, but I hope Sebastian makes his mac and cheese. It's so good!
You are a little pastatarian, Finn. Strawberry shortcake.
Yes! My favorite! And you made it with extra strawberries!
Violet looks tired all the time now. Actually, you do too.
Gee, thanks, Sebastian.
I have an idea. I'll make our dish for the winter feast. Except, I'm like, not a good cook.
Aw, I bet Violet would appreciate the help no matter what you make.
That's wonderful. Sebastian's such a good kid. Pizza for you.
Pizza. Give it. Sorry, I'll turn into a troll when I'm hungry. And I'm always hungry.
We do run into that problem quite a lot, Water. In this game, it always turns to food talk.
How many days till the winter feast? Can it be today? We should just have it today!
Emmy's not excited. Not even a little bit, is she? Well, let's give Emmy some fish fingers. We never do that.
Oh my gosh. How did you know this is my favorite? I love fried food.
What?
Sorry, I just wanted to check.
You don't need to. I'm tired of people just checking. My bad. I don't mean to be snappy.
It's okay.
It is.
Yum. I'm not even hungry, but I'll totally make room for this.
Well, let's see. I don't feel like I can spare those.
Otto, about Sophia's trial.
Yes, it was a bit of unpleasant business, but necessary.
Totally unnecessary, Otto.
We must demonstrate that we are serious about protecting our town. Now other troublemakers will think twice before causing trouble.
You think Sophia's a troublemaker, Otto? Do you? Is that what you think? Would you rather her not be here? Would you rather not have a restaurant at all?
It's sweet potato season! Time to make sweet potato dumplings, sweet potato cookies, and sweet potato pie.
Angus, you left out the sweet potato gnocchi! How could you leave off the sweet potato gnocchi? It's the best!
It may seem simple, but the classics are a real hit at the Winter Feast.
Oh, guess who totally called it? Korako totally called it. We are walking right past the jewelry store. Jewelry store's not open.
Tara, if it's no trouble, can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
I want to help Messenger Cameron prove that the League is a force for good in the community. I feel badly, you know, about Sophia. I still can't explain what happened. It's not just about weeding out the malcontents. We can help our neighbors in other ways. Anyway, Cameron wants to start a new charity initiative. A soup kettle. We'll be offering free soup to anyone in the community who wants it.
That's a wonderful idea.
I thought you'd like it. Of course, we're gonna need a really big pot. I'll take any copper you have to spare. Once I've got enough, I can hammer out the soup kettle.
Well, we probably have copper to spare. Pot Meat Kettle is the name of the game.
Been in the mines lately?
Yep, here's your copper.
Oh, wonderful. I'll get right to work and give this to Messenger Cameron tomorrow. Oh, if you have a moment to stop by the Consciousness Center, I know he'll want to thank you himself. Oh, hey, Tara. I'm still hammering away at the soup kettle. It should be done tomorrow. So you should go see Messenger Cameron then so he can thank you.
All right.
Did you get assigned your, secret gift recipient yet? You won't believe who mine is.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a secret, Natalia.
It's Messenger Cameron! Oh my gosh! I don't know what to get him. I mean, what do you give a man who has given this community so much? I am gonna think of something really good.
Oh boy, so excited. Well, we do have a drop of vodka.
I know it's cliche, but this Russian lady sure loves a drop of fine vodka.
Let's see. All right, we've got some clearing to do. Just a little. And it might be wasteful, but if we wait for those trees to grow up, other sprouts will sprout up in its place. Let's get that greenhouse going. I can't wait. We're going to be able to make carrot cake and all sorts of things.
I'll get this greenhouse up in no time.
Yeah.
Should only take a day or so.
Woo! Sorry to bump right into you there. Let's see. Monday. Not the best day to go behind the waterfall, but still, we might as well. Oh. Well, it's a wet day. You can have the day off. Thank you, thank you.
Wesley has been doing some excellent howling lately, but it will never be better than mine.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
The damage to the Bramble Gate disquiets me. The gate was marked by witches' magic, but all the witches on the island are part of the coven, are they not?
So we thought.
The rose water, the almonds, the spices. It has been centuries since I smelled this.
Or at least since last week when I gave you a slice.
Potent as my brews are, they cannot make me remember the place I came from. But this, a simple cake, feels so familiar. I remember eating it. I am grateful you gave it to me. Have you the fennel seed powder, Mini Witch?
Do we?
You know, I do have a name.
Your grandmother had her quirks, but she certainly knew better than to waste my time.
Oh, we maybe do not. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's even more important to feed your livestock every day when it's cold out. Helps them keep their body heat up. Let me know if you need to charge your whirligig for them.
Well, I would, but you're not in the office today. I've got no candy with your name on it.
Kim invited me to the winter feast. They said that since they're in charge, they're inviting their best customer. They even said I don't have to contribute anything, since I'm an out-of-towner. If only everyone here were as well-intentioned as Kim.
What I wouldn't love to sit down to a cup of tea in this bookshop.
I never get tired of salmon. Roasted, smoked, made into broth, mixed with juniper berries. You can't go wrong.
Indeed. Home again. Chickadee chick. Let's go to the mountain. What a wet, 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 wet day. Okay, 2:30 p.m. We have a little time to hunt for some jewels. So traditionally, Esperanto as a language is from a time when the masculine was seen as the default. So in a lot of languages, including English, words like men were used instead of words like human. And in a lot of ways, the male version of a word was seen as the normal version, and the female version was the different version. But, you know, just about as soon as any country goes to war, they wind up with a majority of female constituents. And these days, people don't necessarily see words that way. And in a lot of languages, things have been changing gradually. And Esperanto is not the exception to that. So there are a variety of proposals that people are trying out to see what might work in order to make language better for everyone. And one of those is to re-envision words like patro as neutral and as meaning, for example, in the example of patro, the word would then mean parent rather than father. And so people who subscribe to that philosophy and are attempting to change the language in that way, redefining words which used to be masculine as neutral, they use a different ending to specify the masculine. So patro in that case for those people means parent, and patrino means mother, and patricio means father. And patripo, a parent who is non-binary. However, other people have a hard time visualizing words that have always meant one thing as meaning something else, and they prefer to choose a new word for the neutral term. A lot of those people use the word parento, which, yes, is taken directly from English. And a lot of the words in question have to do with familial relationships or titles. Words like Duke and Duchess and King and Queen and things like that. Along with uncle and grandfather and words like that. Yep, so those are two different ways of trying to make the language more inclusive. So during these modern times, it's impossible to know instantly when a person says the word patro whether they are thinking parent or whether they are thinking father. I think most people still mentally assume father. Oh, we found a diamond. But you don't know until you hear them say patricio that they meant parent when they said patro. Ke kobi mi neniam audis tiun, do vidu, estas multae ebloi. So Kekobi has heard a variation that I hadn't heard. Doesn't mean it's not in common use among many people. We're just trying the double espresso. See how that goes. It might last us, it might not. I'm looking forward to standing up and stretching my back. I'm a little less cozy than usual because my headboard is doubling as a drying rack because I did some laundry today. Marcus Kramer has written a lot of interesting things about gender-neutral language. He had an early proposal that was a systemic and logical proposal that could have worked. I used it myself for a number of years, but it never took off. And so that's how we decide. Like, if the people use it and understand each other, that's what works. And the speakership of the language as a whole decides. We do have the Academy of Esperanto, but they don't make decisions. They look at what the speakers do, and then they write about it, and they discuss it amongst themselves. Sometimes they give some advice, but usually they just let us know what's going on, and don't tell us what to do. 6 p.m. Well, let's go back home again. Ke mi parolu Esperanton, to bone? Estas en ordo. Mi karesu la katon. Kompatinda kato. Tiom malseke hodiaŭ. La kato povu eniri la... oh, mi ne manĝigis la kokojn. Mi manĝigis la kokidojn. Mi ne manĝigis la kokinojn. Jen tiu ĉi kokino ŝatas citronojn, pardonon. Citronojn, yes. Limonojn, ne. Limonoj estas verdaj, karaj. Almenaŭ en tiu ĉi ludo. Vidu, la limonoj estas en la tria vico, kaj la citronoj en la kvara. Vidu, citrono, limono. Vere estas la angla kiu puŝas tiun vorton. Yes, oni povas dorloti la bestojn. Mi tre ŝatas karesi la kokinojn. Kaj doni al ili iliajn plej ŝatatajn manĝaĵojn. La biskvitoj nun estas pakitaj. Ĉu vi bonvolus meti foton en la Discorda servilo? Eble kun recepto, se vi volas? Mi vidu, ĉu estas io por preni ĉi tie. Jen, olivojn mi povas preni. Kaj limonojn. Nu, kion ni plantu? Iom da tio. tio. And a tio. Kai. Poi mi muovo però in mete. Up. Prendem. Mi volas movi tiun ĉi du aferojn kaj aldoni unu novan ĉi tie. Ĉu bone? Tio funkcias. Kaj tiam mi povas planti ion ĉi tien. Jen. Bone. Kaj akvumi ne necesas. Ne necesas. Estas la sepa. Jam tempesta ekiri al la renkontiĝo. Bone. Ek. Kaj mi antaŭvidas ke ni havos reklamon baldaŭ, ĉu? Yes. Do bone. Bedaŭrinde mi ne havas la tempon por kuiri ilin per originala recepto. Mi aĉetis biskvitan paston. Tute bone. Mi tre imagas ke estus malfacile baki ion ajn dum la unuaj semajnoj. CJ! Merry Christmas. I am about to start a little walkabout. We are going on an ad break. Thank you so much for popping in. And we are going to continue the game with a coven meeting as soon as we get back from the ad break. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We have just finished hour 1 of the stream. So I'm going to take a little break. And Santa has plenty of cookies. That's very good news, Lupin. I'm so glad to hear it. I will see you all on the other end of the ad break. Okay, I do not remember which of my earbuds needs charging. Let's see. How can I find that out? My phone should tell me. Let's see. Oh, they are doing just fine. They are a-okay. I think they are. Let's see. Yes, this should work. Test. Chinese takeaway. It is a wonderful holiday tradition. CJ, what kind of soup are you having? I hope you don't get too chilled. I'm feeling a little chilly just thinking about defrosting a container of soup with my body. I'm putting a hood up and I'm wrapping this blanket around my shoulders because I feel cold thinking about you and your soup. I hope it will be very, very tasty. I need another blanket. Let's see. Let's put this over here and that over there and grab the stylus. And then we can put this blanket on the lap. Now it'll be super cozy. Okay. Turkey soup made from Thanksgiving carcass. Yes. That sounds amazing, CJ. Yes. Okay. It's coven meeting time. Thing one is make a donation of 4 tiger lilies. Yes.
The Farseer's advice may seem unclear, but if you really listen, everything he says makes sense in the end.
In the end.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven, but don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Everybody's so encouraging here. Now, if you start telling me a story about a witch who transmogrified into an eagle, I'm going to interrupt you.
Between the bar and our coven, I'm always at home in Fairhaven.
Hazarda proverbo de zamcho, mi sciis ke iu petus tion, kai mi tamen ne metis la libron apud mi. Mi devas malfari la kuŝlajn litokovrilojn kai iri por la libro. Jen ĝi. Kai remetu min inter la varmaj kovriloj, kaj ne metu la kovrilon en la karamelan salcon. Okay, hazarda proverbo de Sancho. 510 en premi iun en funelon. La vorto de nia maestro. Jen la hazarda proverbo por Lupin. I'm switching between it sitting next to me and it being next to a warm body spot. Okay. That's good. At least it's not like on your stomach or something. I was imagining like that you had put it under your shirt or something like that, and I was just shivering thinking about it. I mean, in its sealed container, of course, but you know. Whew. All right, now where did I put my stylus? It's okay. I have put a spare stylus next to me because I just knew I might need it.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
Ugh.
Please be responsible when calling storms, Novice. Hazel used to call them whenever she didn't feel like watering her crops. It was a bit of a problem.
Oh dear. Well, at least I have gnomish magic to help me. Or gnomish technology, I should say. Technology and magic. It's some hybrid between the two, I'm convinced. All right, let's water our plants. And I'm really confused why it is that I haven't figured out how to get all of the plants that I need from here, but evidently I have more to learn yet. I'm looking for good Esperanto reading material for Lupido. Okay. I would reach out to Bertilo and to Amanda and to Salivanto. Marvirin Strato. Yeah, Cabelloi. That's very, very, very kiddo friendly. Let's see. Let's head home. And check on our clothing. Yeah, we're coming along. Coming along. Nope. That's what I wanted. Some leather. Let's see, do we have room for more silkworms? Oh no, we're gonna have 3 more things that we need to fit in here. We don't have room for more silkworms. That's sad. I hate to say we don't have room for more silkworms, but we really don't. Okay. Let's see. Let's make a silver and diamond necklace because that's like a recipe we haven't made yet. Same thing with a silver and amethyst ring and a silver and pearl ring. A watch. Interesting. Sauerkraut. Yum. Let's make some apple cider. I know we have that. And now we have what it takes to make this formal strawberry mousse midi dress. What do we want to make next? Wintertime apparel. I mean, what have we got that looks winterish? Is this winterish? We don't have any more cloth or ingredients for it, so we'll have to wait till we get some more ingredients. Alright, 9:10 p.m. Let's see. Which one are you? Well, you know, you're doing a pretty good job. You haven't cut down any of my maple syrup trees, so I will give you a powered sapphire.
Hey, Woody. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop, Woody. All right. I'm so excited about all of the cooking that we're going to be able to do once we can grow ingredients from any season. That's exciting. How are we doing, guys? Are we up for another day? I'm thinking I feel up for it. Are you guys interested in one more day, one more in-game day? I'm going to take a bite of this Texas sheet cake. Hang on. I have to show you something. This is what I had for my birthday. I still have some left, and I'm having a tiny piece right now. Texas brownie, otherwise known as Texas down home sheet cake. It goes by a variety of names, and it's very dense. It's somewhere between a brownie and a sheet cake. And this one has pecans, which is traditional. And it also has orange extract, which is not traditional. I asked for cherry, but wound up with orange, and it's very nice. And that's what I got for my birthday, and that's what I'm having a little leftover of right now. Mm-hmm.
Should I go to bed?
Mm-hmm. One more day. One day more. Okay. Let's go downstairs and check on our sanctum sanctorum. Let's see. We need to make fennel powder. I think we need to make 3, and I swear I did. But somehow I didn't. But now we have it. Take to Perry. Let's make some more essence of gold. And another Ultra Miracle Grow potion. And let's see. Maybe another Crystal Ball potion, why not? And a Cure Animal Sickness potion might not be a bad idea to have around. Just in case. Let's see. Some essence of copper. Oh, got that one in the cooler. And plenty of rum. Well, we don't have any wheat, but we can get some soon. Can't make essence of joy yet because we haven't figured out how to go fishing in the gloaming. Well, let's make a little more essence of gold. Quick look here. We need a summon storm spell, but we have to grow some crocus first. Alright, let's see if we can't get some crocus seeds from Violet today. Please don't let me forget. Alright, let's do this in a slightly different order. I'm just going to go say good morning to Shelby first thing. Because on Tuesdays, he's a little harder to catch. So I'm going to see what happens. I think, anyway. I'm not sure for sure, but I think that it's Tuesdays that he's a little harder to catch. You notice the quality of light being a bit different? What happens if we just head straight there? Will it work? It will not. No, we tried. Oh, no, here he is. All right, 7:40 a.m. Here he is.
It was winter when my family moved into new government housing on the outskirts of a village. The buildings had hardly any insulation. The locals claimed our fire just got out of control. But my pa knew how to build a fire so the sparks wouldn't jump.
Oh, Shelby, I am so sorry.
It was so long ago. But every winter, I feel like it was just yesterday.
Some of these memories stay with us in different ways than we'd expect. Either they stick harder, or they're hard to find. Here's the thing. Shelby doesn't stick around on Tuesdays. Shelby has places to be. I'm really curious, but I'm not going to be a nosy neighbor. But honestly, Shelby goes places somewhere on Tuesday. But at least now we know a way to make sure we don't miss out on seeing him entirely until Tuesday evening. Which, you know, once you're at the coven meeting, it's just a different story. Okay, let's go walking on the beach and then go do our chores and then do the town stuff. Although, actually, yeah, we might as well stop in here.
Tara, thank you so much for your contribution to our charity initiative. Natalia said she couldn't have finished the kettle without you.
Happy to help. Besides, who doesn't love soup?
Well, about that. You see, I grew up on TV sets. We always had catering tables, and I never quite learned how to cook.
Oh, no.
But I'm trying to learn. It's just my first few attempts haven't been exactly edible.
Oh.
If you wouldn't mind supplying the first batch of soup, I'll get some more practice in to keep it going.
Pumpkin soup, huh? Are you going to give me a recipe?
This will be my first winter feast, just like you.
Do I have a recipe for pumpkin soup?
As a messenger, I should provide actual nourishment as well as spiritual nourishment. I'm still not the best cook, but at least the soup kettle is making me learn the basics.
Honestly, I think you're right, Constellazio. I expected a stone soup situation. What is it with Cameron and the pumpkin?
Ooh, I love this. Call me basic if you want. I'm not ashamed. Have you had the chance to make some soup?
I didn't expect you to ask me about soup when I talked about
Not yet,
that,
but I'll
but
have some
okay.
soon.
I should have
Great.
expected.
And you should know that my last practice round was not too bad. Dare I say it was almost super?
Haha. All right, we did get a new recipe. Okay, I'm glad I stopped in. Let's go for a walk on the beach. Oh, I might as well say hey to our friend Wesley.
I'm excited for the winter feast. It reminds me of my family's winter gatherings. I wish I could go back for one, but they go on all night. And eventually one of my great aunties would say, "Doesn't Wesley look awfully hairy?" I never get tired of salmon. Roasted, smoked, made into broth, mixed with juniper berries. You can't go wrong.
I've checked in on Natalia. She seems back to her old self, if a bit confused about what happened. I wish I could tell her the truth. Letting her believe this is all her fault, it doesn't seem right.
Maybe someday we can. Rainy day like this, honey mint cooler. I mean, honey mint, yes, but I'd rather have a honey mint warmer than a honey mint cooler. Let's go with the oatmeal raisin cookie.
It's funny. When I was in med school, my mother used to come fill up my entire cupboard with oatmeal raisin cookies. She knew I would turn to sugary snacks when pulling all-nighters, so she wanted to try to at least make them healthy.
never fail to run into that tree.
Last year, Angus handled our contribution to the winter feast. This year, I'm thinking maybe I could make something too. The kitchen may be Angus's domain, but I have some tricks up my sleeve.
Nice to know. I'm looking forward to that, Francis. Bananas. The island's prime source of yellow.
I offered to help Sophia find a buyer for her place if she decides she wants to move. I still have some real estate contacts back in the city. If you ever wanted to sell your farm, I could help you with that too.
I'm not moving anywhere, Marty.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh, Marty.
Hey, this smells great. Thanks.
I got my gift from my secret gift giver. It was Marty. He gave me some wire mesh tree guards. I thanked him, but I'd thank him more if he remembered to lock his paddock so his sheep didn't get out and munch on my saplings.
Fair enough. We haven't figured out what to do about our Secret Santa situation. I mean, we're always giving people gifts. What's to make this different and special? I really don't understand how this part of the game mechanic works. Seaweed, hooray! Oh, let's see, did I check on the blueberries? No blueberries today. All right, 1 day remaining. Well, only 12 hours actually. 1 day for this one. So many saplings, my goodness. I don't feel like I need to do chopping around here because I have the robot that does that.
I wish Otto would stop using the word witch. I mean, why did he have to call Sophia that?
But you were okay with Cameron calling Sophia a malcontent.
Yes, because malcontents are real. Look, I know how it sounds, but malcontents can be dangerous, Tara.
Oh, Parker, I think you're gonna need this coffee. Let's see if you can't get your brain online. Just keep up the good work. Thanks very much for all you're doing. Let's do our farm chores. Boy, you've grown big and strong, Annabelle. All right, we tried grapes. Let's try pomegranates. Ah, it was it. We've discovered a favorite food for Dolly. Not pomegranates. What does little Tara like the best? Do we even know? I'm getting tired. It does sound like dissatisfied, doesn't it? Okay. Are you two not tall enough to get up there? Is that what's going on? Let's try spinach today. Nope. It weren't spinach. How can this little peep give us a feather? That's not realistic. Okay. Doesn't look like a pomegranate to me. Now we're fresh out of pomegranates. Nuggets, some cabbage for you. One last chicken to take care of. Cluck-a-doo wants a lemon. Let's see. Let's check on our plants here. We could plant some tea. Nope, we could not. We've already planted the tea. All right. We need to get some flower seeds today and some fish bait. Let's go into town and get that. Oh, we have apples to pick and some lemons. Oh, and mulberries. Great. Okay, back to town.
I just love going to the onsen on a cold winter day. Warms me up even better than my forge.
I bet it does.
I know it's cliche, but this Russian lady sure loves a drop of fine vodka.
Oh, your vodka is not so fine? Oh, well.
It's so cold out.
Well, why not try a loaf fresh and hot out of the oven? That'll make you feel toasty.
Oh dear, Angus.
I'm quite thrilled that Kim volunteered to organize the winter feast this year.
You're quite lucky that Kim volunteered to organize the winter feast this year.
Oh. What are you and Vanessa making?
My father will be making the soft family contribution. It's smoked fish.
Smoked fish! Yes. But, you all are two different households, aren't you? I would think the mayor and the mayor's wife could be counted on for a contribution. Okay, we got business to do with Violet. All sorts of business to
This is
do.
solid. Thanks.
Vodka sauce, that sounds awesome.
One of my suppliers was so backed up that I forgot I'd even ordered Gerbera daisies until they got here.
I love Gerbera daisies.
And since I didn't have plans for them, I made a bouquet and left it on Sophia and Juliet's doorstep. We haven't forgotten about them. I want them to know that.
That's sweet. Okay, we need crocus seeds and primrose seeds. I know that's a lot, but let's see. We can sell. Have we got any of these? No, none of those, none of those. All right. I also kind of want to have a collection of my own. So I'm hoping to be able to sell things that I have more than one of, but I don't have more than one of anything. Oh, that's so sad. All right. My goodness. Okay. So this is a record of what I've sold to her. I guess, let's see. I'm pretty sure I've never sold her one of these. Oh, 3 new designs available. All right. Let's find out. Let's go shopping. We've got Sugar Plum Peony Overalls. So cute. Mossy Marble Romper. And Ruby Red Midi. Wow. Let's get it. Okay. Signature Wylde Jacket and Dress. I'm pretty sure I've sold her one of those. But no, I have not. All right, let's sell her one of those. Three more designs available. Wow. Okay. Flowers and Cream Day Dress. Busy Bee Slacks. And Concrete Rose Leggings. I like this outfit. Okay. Have we sold her a Cinnamon Jacket and Dress? I think not. Yes. Nope, that's Pressed Flower. That's Honey. Yeah, we have not. My goodness, let's go shopping. Petal Pink Romper, too cute, can't stand it. Celestial Gold Jacket, I like it too. Garnet Glimmer Mini. Okay, have we sold the Midnight Lace Jacket dress before? Maybe? Maybe not. I think not. Three more designs. Buona notte alla lupido. Okay, we've got a turmeric tee and jeans, Lilac Bloom Romper. Again, disgustingly cute. It's adorable. Gold Star jacket and dress. That's pretty cool. Alright, did we sell the Fern Baby leggings? I think we haven't. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Peluche face mask on looping. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't sell it because I'm wearing it. Right. Sunshine romper. I know I haven't sold her one of those. And Sandstorm Along. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let's check quickly. Nope, I didn't. Let's go shopping. Wait a second. Salt and pepper jeans. Midnight lace design. Saffron cheese. Wait. Wait. I lost a chance. This is messed up. You guys, I didn't go out of selling to buy because I counted on them being there and they're not there now. That's sad. Okay.
Mommy and Daddy were having one of their discussions yesterday. Daddy said the neighborhood watch is important, and Mommy said it's silly for grown-ups to have curfews. But kids have curfews. Fair is fair.
I can see how a kid's perspective would be that it's fair.
Yum. Sometimes my mom says I'm a pastatarian, but can you blame me? Bolognese is delicious.
Oh, Water, that sounds amazing. My mouth is absolutely watering. Butter spaghetti has been one of my comfort foods forever.
Hey, Sebastian. How's it going?
Fine. Just been hanging with Juliet, you know, making sure she's okay. Pizza! Give it! Sorry, I turn into a troll when I'm hungry. And I'm always hungry.
Every Hanukkah, Mrs. Moretti gives us gelt. Even though we're not Jewish. Not this year. And I know why. But I still do want gelt.
You can't forget to buy fish bait.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
She must have pockets as big as mine.
I was actually excited about the winter feast until, you know, because most years someone ends up bringing lasagna. I'll just make my own lasagna. I'll call it Juliet's Amateur Depression Lasagna.
I like it. I think she'll get through this.
Yum. I'm not even hungry, but I'll totally make room for this.
I always worry about what to wear for the winter feast. I want to look classy, but it's hard not to puff up like a marshmallow under all those layers.
What you're wearing now seems fine.
That's true. This outfit does have a certain charm to it. Oh my, Keisha's so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
I always got those chocolate coins in my stocking when I was little. Okay. Fish.
Why the long face, Bruno?
Ah, nothing. Nothing. It's just... The winter feast is coming up, and it makes me kind of wistful. Hard not to think about all the folks not here to celebrate anymore.
Well, Constellazio, you know how the fashions go these days with these puffy jackets. And they all wind up looking like the Stay Puft Man.
You sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
Bruno loves fermented foods. All right, we need a whole bunch. Of bait. Does anyone grow mulberries? I have a pie filling idea I have to try.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, Tara, you're sweet.
Kim came by and asked me to help out with the winter feast. I don't blame you for not feeling up to organizing it this year. But do you think you might come?
I'm just not feeling up to it. Even if everyone in town didn't agree with Natalia's accusation, no one defended me. Not one person.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't blame you for not wanting to stick your neck out. I have a feeling that this isn't over yet.
You're probably right, Sophia. We'll probably see more drama before we're done with it. I am low on money. I haven't been this low on money in a very long time.
Went by Sophia's yesterday and ordered a huge breakfast. Small business owner solidarity and all that. Plus, her challah French toast is the best.
That sounds amazing. We didn't speak up to defend her. We defended her by vanquishing the Wraith. And therefore, the accusation disappeared when the Wraith disappeared. We knew there was no point.
If I were a poet, I would write entire books of poetry about slop chips. Thank you,
We are not connected. This isn't great. Can you hear me?
I like living with Damon, because he tells me what we're gonna bring to the winter feast.
Subtitles? Hello?
And then I help out by keeping him company, which mostly means telling crazy stories and drinking.
I would like to believe that the secret gift exchange is determined by random draw. But I got Otto, and just a few weeks after some people wrote my name in on their ballots. Is this like a keep your enemies closer kind of thing?
Do you hear me now? That's very odd. So for a little bit, the game audio was not routing through my earbuds at all. And now it is, and now you hear me. Okay. Well, I don't know what was going on, but hey, we're okay now. These earbuds, bless them, have lived longer than their expected lifespan. But I am not investing any more money in stream upgrades right now. I've already done the thing. All right, we are trying to sell some stuff. That's what we're trying to do. Oh no, not the sugar. That doesn't make any sense. I can't believe that with all the time it takes to make cheese, it only sells for the same price as butter. Butter you can make instantly out of milk in-game. It takes a certain amount of work, IRL. But cheese takes a long time in-game and IRL, and it's the same price as butter. Poor earbuds, they should be living a nice retirement in a safe earbud enclosure where they have access to daylight and a view of the sky. Exactly. All right, now let's see if we can't finish doing business with Kai. We got a little emergency cash. Let's see, we definitely need the chocolate. We can make do without the olives. We'll take the saffron. And we'll see about it. About our seedlings here. I love the sounds of the water out here. All right. Do we even have the money to buy any of the groceries we need today? What do we need? We've got enough sugar. We need a few apples. And some potatoes. We're short on pomegranates. All right, that's done. We just sold her lemons. Let's see. I think we should get rid of one of our bins, just so that we can grow more things. We got 3 wood back. Let's make a new garden bed. Trying to think what would make the most sense here, actually. What if we do... Ooh, big scary noises from the floor. As per usual, that's what it do in the winter time. All right, now we can plant a few more things. No! Oh no! Okay. No, I didn't mean for you to do that. Come back over here. All right, let's plant an orange tree and a mulberry. Some sweet potatoes. And some more black tea. And now it's time. Oh, hello? Beatty? You need a power
Hey,
to
Feety,
sapphire.
get to it!
Oh, yeah, we got some wool. Good news. Okay, let's plant some flowers. Let's see, primrose. These poor bees are pretty hungry, I bet. Crocuses. Getting crowded back here. Okay. Now that's definitely the best use of that garden bed that we can make in terms of having it be totally full. This garden bed, I think also that's the most we can fit in there. Unless we could make do with one compost heap. I have a feeling I'm going to need a whole bunch of compost when it comes to starting things out in the greenhouse. Maybe I can make compost in the greenhouse as well. We shall see. Okay, Tuesday. Let's at least go say hi to our friends. T-minus 3 minutes, give or take. Gotcha.
Thank you, my fellow prankster. The
How did he
spiders have
know?
told me that someone who shouldn't be out walks through the woods some nights. Now, who could that be?
Who indeed? All right, now, this time
Have you the fennel,
we
witchling?
do. And I still have a name.
Yes, here it is. And Harry, could you teach me the charm? Maybe I could place the same one around the coven circle.
And why would you do that?
To block out the wraiths.
Tell me, when the wraith escaped through the stones, did it try to possess a member of the coven?
No, it went after Natalia.
Correct.
But I can't put fennel seed powder around the entire island.
I don't pretend to be an expert at protecting mortals. Perhaps you should speak with your high priestess.
The final word on the matter. Task complete. You have been rewarded with 3 restore magic potions. Hooray!
When Wesley first arrived here, he had me attempt many variations on a lycanthropy cure. None of them worked. Now he has stopped asking. Perhaps he has finally accepted the Fae part of himself.
What? You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
Testing. Okay. We're having audio problems today. I'm so sorry about it. I'm going to put all of the earbuds on to charge while I'm on an ad break. Okay. It's really strange that we are... No candy wrappers. I don't know what it was that you heard. It's really strange that we're having the audio problems that we're having. You might have heard me crawling back on top of the bed. It might have moved the blankets, that moved the devices. It's possible. I don't know. Or a medicine, maybe. Does it sound like that? Anyway, I don't know I don't know why we're having the audio problems that we're having tonight. The AirPods are totally charged up, and they have been, and yet we continually get it deconnecting as if it's at 0% charge, and I get a message that says it's at 0% charge, and it's totally not. They're both fully charged. And the case is fully charged. So I don't know. It makes me nervous. But we will just finish up this one game day, which we are about halfway through with.
Why do humans deck the halls with holly in the wintertime? Don't they know that's to keep goblins away? Hurts my feelings, to tell you the truth.
Sorry about that, Suffer. We happen to have made a batch of brownies. I should remember that's one of her favorites.
Gosh! Thank you so much, Tara. These are my favorite.
They are really, really good. Can confirm. So I actually used AI to help me make my recipe for the Texas brownies. I said, hey, Bard, will you help me make a recipe with my food restrictions in mind? Hey, look at that. I've never seen Woody at work. And yet, wait a minute. Tree did not fall down. Woody, you good? Did I interrupt you? No? You're good. All right. Hey, it's magic. Woody chops a tree, gets wood, tree stands. Cool. You do not need anything because it's still raining. It's been raining all winter. So I looked up a bunch of recipes and I got some ideas and I made a list of ingredients that we had in the house that were safe for me to have that could potentially be used to make the brownies. And I let the AI take care of the ratios and the direction, and it worked. It was delicious. And it was digestible, which is very, very happy. All right, we've got all sorts of winter crops in the ground, and it's not very organized over here. And how many batches of tea do I have planted? Is it 2? It's 2. 2's okay. 2 is okay. We need to deliver some blackberries to Mira. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Oh, share in Discord, maybe? How is it that I've forgotten? Where am I at?
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
Now I won't pass my fever on to my animals. If that's a thing. I'm honestly not sure.
I see mask wearing isn't a thing in Fairhaven. Wait a second. Who's that? On the counter? Oh, this is... Wait. Was this bed here before? Was this bed here before? I definitely remember this bed being here before. I do not remember this bed being here before. I remember these chairs. But wasn't it 2 rows of chairs? And Who's in the urn? I'm so confused. What's going on? Oh. I do not remember that bed. That's very confusing. Oh, we haven't spoken to Damon yet, have we? Or have we? We did. Yes, we did. Okay. I think I need to make some fish sticks because goodness knows I have not been this short on money for a long time. And it's 5 p.m. so I won't get to sell my fish sticks today, but hey, it's better than nothing. Hey, he's leaving. Is that because he's done or because it's 5 p.m.? Is he done? He's not done. Tomorrow, maybe. All right, let's get to cooking. I am tired. Oh, we need to make some pumpkin soup. How much pumpkin soup? 3 is as much as the pumpkins we've got. All right, oven. I swear it was oven. Why can't I find? There they are, fish fingers. Okie dokie. We've got chocolate cupcakes, we've got baklava, and banana bread. Let's make a little bread pudding. Some brigadiero. We are missing coconut. Can't make brigadiero. Again, missing coconut. Cannot make flan. I think we might need to call up a little bit of a storm, huh? We never have enough chocolate. But I'm glad I saved some flour aside for baking. All right, we've made pumpkin soup for Cameron. It's too late in the day to go give it to him now, probably. Okay, a good day's work there. We have a little bit of time to go. Oh, yeah, let's watch this happen again. Yeah, fascinating. Well, it's going to look very beautiful that our trees grow up nice and tall and don't have to be chopped all the way down. That's kind of cool. We have something for you, my dear. Can give you all of those, and oh my goodness, this is going to take a while. Has she been busy? I might not have time to go mining tonight. Oh, interesting. Walking into another place interrupts that process. I'm pretty sure we got it all. We just didn't have to sit through the whole report after all. Okay, so we need to give a gift to Giva, but what kind of gift? Could it be like one of her food favorites, or I don't really know how this works. And since we got assigned that, we haven't even gone to talk to Giva, so let's see if we can't find her. Either at the office or at home. There she is. Let's see what happens.
Cameron's asked me if we can make soup together for the winter feast. It's a lovely idea, but I'm only an average cook. I've always been too busy with my studies to develop many kitchen skills. Still, my Aji left me a recipe book, just like the one your Aji left you. Maybe we can pull together a mulligatawny soup.
That'd be delicious. All right. Well, I don't even have any of her favorite foods, so there's the end to that for today. Well, a few coins anyway. If as tight as things are today, we can't say no. It's a good deal. We cannot say no to this deal. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the meeting. I think I'll go indoors to get there quickly without being seen.
We cannot let the townspeople know our true identities. Witches have died this way.
Cast any good incantation spells lately? No. Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
I had a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings. These days, even they have modern taste.
I'm cheered by all the fennel you've grown.
Me too. Perry says it's the best thing for keeping the wraiths away.
That's all well and good, but I'm talking about soup. Fennel bulbs make a mean broth.
It is true.
When crafting an incantation, the most important thing is evoking the very nature of what you're changing. That's where understanding and being clear in your intentions matters even more than the verse itself. The art varies from witch to witch.
So, no specific advice for us about how to protect humans with the fennel powder. I'm disappointed. All right, let's remember, whenever we harvest here, we want to plant the other thing because we've mixed it up too much. Okay. Planting and then and water. Okay. Well, I could hurry it up a little bit. I mean, why not? Didn't I need to water that? Hmm. 3 days remaining. How come I don't need to water that? One of them I needed to water and the other two I didn't. That's very strange. mysterious. Alright, the one thing that we didn't do today that I normally would have done, I think, is to go into the mine. But I'm pretty tired, so I think we will probably not go into the mine tonight. Let's do just a little more crafting. We haven't figured out a way to sell glass yet, but my goodness, you would think that we could figure that out. How long till we need silk? Let's see. I want to make some more beautiful outfits. We need some red cloth and some blue cloth. Well, we need cloth. There's some cloth. Let's make red cloth. And we can't make any blue cloth because we only had enough wool to make one bolt of cloth. And cloth doesn't make up instantly. Alright, it is ridiculously early for Tara to go to bed, but y'all, I am actually sleepy. I know, it's crazy early, but I'm thinking I might enjoy reading Tara, but hello, not reading Tara, reading with Tara, reading to Claire's, but the other question is, was Water going to do some games? I thought Water said something about doing a thing, so I'm just checking. If Water's going to do a thing, then I could raid Water, but if Water is not, then I will raid Claire, because I'm really tired and ready to raid out. Bread pudding sounds delicious. Let's make a little bit of that. And I really love this idea of a marmalade pudding, but I don't think we have anybody we know who loves it. So there's no point continuing to make it forever and ever. We could make some peanut brittle. And some snickerdoodles. Nope, we're out of flour. An avo latte. That's just adorable. Banana smoothie. Yeah. Let's make 2. Because Juliet loves those. Lemonade. Let's make a couple of those. And one of those. And then, no, not one of those. One of those. No, not one of those. Alright, that's good enough. Water wants to play games. I don't know if anybody else wants to come and play. I am tuckered out, but there's always playing on your own if others don't jump in. I mean, if you stream, others might jump in. If you don't stream, others definitely won't jump in. That's what I have to say about that. Fennel salad looks delicious. Absolutely delicious. I want some fennel salad and some sushi. For real. And then later on, I want some avocado toast. Yeah. And some lobster roll. That sounds good. Oh, heading to bed too soon for it to be worth saying yes. Tarpoff, thank you so much for hanging out and doing the lurky. It's always lovely having you around. It's been a relaxing Christmas Eve. I hope you all have a wonderful sleep tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna pause the game and get ready to raid out. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. I will be back for a music stream tomorrow afternoon as usual. I will be doing my normal stream schedule. We might do Christmas music. I'll raid Claire and you will bake cookies. That sounds wonderful. Let's do that. I can't think of a nicer Christmas Eve than having gotten to spend it with you all. I appreciate you all so much. You've brought community into my life in a way that I really needed. And it's such a beautiful thing. I feel so connected and so happy. I don't know if the raid kicked off or not. I'm going to try and copy this raid call. Oh, we did kick off a raid. I'm so happy. I'm going to try and copy this raid call. It worked. I'm doing the things. Oh my gosh, I'm being a halfway competent streamer. I will see you all tomorrow, and we have so much to look forward to in the new year. I'm going to become a looping streamer, you guys. I'm just heading in that direction with so much to learn. And it's all thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, every single one of you. Have a lovely night and a beautiful day tomorrow.